Point 3 Nigeria Info, Sam Chinedu here. Time check is 9 minutes past 5 p.m. on the third day of the 10th month in 2025. Our conversation for this hour has the NBA been pitched against the Nigeria Police Force. The Nigeria Bar Association has vowed to provide free legal services to Nigerians harassed by the police over the controversial tinted glass permit, which it described as illegal. The NBA, through its section on public interest and development law, said the police had no constitutional basis to impose fees or annual renewals on motorists, warning that enforcement of the policy was both unlawful and a revenue-driven scheme. In a statement on Thursday, Chairman of the NBA's Public Interest Litigation Committee, Olukunle Edun-San, said we shall invoke the powers of the courts to ensure that the Nigeria Police Force does not trample on the rights of Nigerians. So what happens if the police are harassing those who, at this time, have tinted glasses? My guest is Barrister King. He is the Vice Chairman, NBA Port Harcourt branch. Good day, Barrister King. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. I am not the Vice Chairman, Port Harcourt branch. I am the Vice Chairman, NBA Human Rights Committee, Port Harcourt branch. Human Rights Committee. So you can say King, the Human Rights Advocate, Vice Chairman, Human Rights Committee.
Okay. Thank you for that clarification. All right. So straight to business. When we spoke earlier, you, of course, said that the NBA is still on this and that it is illegal. That was your position at the time. But right now, what's the current state of affairs between the NBA and the police force as regards the enforcement of tinted permits?
It's completely illegal, unconstitutional, affront to judiciary. If any policeman within the borders of the sovereign state of Nigeria stops anybody, demands, seizes anybody's car in the name of enforcing tinted glass permit, the NBA, Nigeria Bar Association, through its incorporated trustees, NBA, Nigerian Bar Association, on behalf of itself, the Nigerian legal practitioners, and the motoring public, which includes you and every other person that is not a lawyer, have gone to court in suit number FHT/ABJ/CS/83/2025. I take it again. Suit number Federal High Court FHT/ABJ in Abuja /CS/83/2025. So the suit number is 83/2025 actually. Over it you see the incorporated trustees of the NBA, Nigeria Bar Association, which is the body that can sue on behalf of the NBA, because NBA is an incorporated trustee. So the NBA, on its behalf, Nigerian legal practitioners and the motoring public, which includes every other human being, including the policemen themselves, have gone to court against the Inspector General of Police and the Nigeria Police Force to say that, look, you cannot enforce the tinted permit. You know that they even went to the level of being so ridiculous. They even say that including a factory-fitted tinted glasses that they should come and renew. That will show you clearly which the law, the Nigerian Motor Act, have said if you have a car that is factory-fitted, you don't need police permit. It is only those that actually, when I don't know what they're hiding, hiding does not need a tinted permit glass. That those that went to say, I want to tint my glass so that people will not see what we are doing inside. And for me, I also think that we should not even permit anybody to tint a glass that is not factory fitted. What are they tinting for? Including the president, the governor, the police commissioner, the IG? What are you thinking? What are you hiding inside that car?
No,
That car is an official car. What do you have inside?
Barrister King, Barrister King.
It will be a joy that I see my governor as he's moving. I see my IG. How are you? I should be very, very happy. What are you hiding? So the NDA has gone to court and has also issued a circular to that effect that nobody should be stopped. If you are stopped, call us, call the NDA, call me. I will reach my president, kudos to my president, the Afam Osigwe FAN, President Nigeria Bar Association. Okay. One of the greatest young men that has handled that position. When wonders, we shouldn't be oppressed. Nigerians, we are taking so much.
Okay, sir.
There is hunger in the land. When they begin to oppress people and get people in the name of revenue. What if you collect that money? We get account for it.
Barrister King.
Into federal government account.
Okay, so I get the picture. I get the picture that you've painted and the position of the NBA. But my reaction is to what you said as to why you don't understand why executive officials need tinted permits. It happens all across the world. Presidents and high-ranking officials go in these vehicles for the purpose of security. I'm sure you can understand why the president of a country, the governor of a state, will need to be in an enclosed vehicle for the purpose of security. It's not out of place to imagine. Hello?
Listen, I think it's occasionally. It's not all over the world. Because I have seen presidents, I have seen even the so-called dictators. They stand on an open roof. You see, they're waving to the... It's a joy. It's a thing of joy to see my boys. Oh, how are you? We wave. What are you hiding? It's only in Nigeria that even one criminal, one thief that I just stole money, who goes down there, tint all his glass and cover everywhere with police, front, back, everywhere, harassing people on the road. In fact, that president you are talking about, government, maybe only the president. I think it's only the president that at times can have that tinted permit when and then on a particular day he's moving, like the video you saw last time where the president of France was stopped because Donald Trump was passing that road at that particular time. They don't harass people. The only people that is permitted actually to blow sirens is only ambulance. Not even ambulance carrying a patient. Not ambulance carrying a corpse. I repeat again. Not ambulance or a hearse carrying a dead body, but ambulance, not ambulance carrying dead body. Not a hearse. A hearse is not permitted to blow a siren. Because I was asking the other day, I said, if a dead man, you are blowing a siren to carry a dead man, you want him to the grave, he was already dead. He's already dead. So where are you rushing to clear the road? In the process of clearing the road, you cause accident, another person will not die. He will begin to die and bury again. We have a situation where people going to bury. I think one of my friends, the mother, the brothers, I think two brothers. There's even a recent one. One of my friends again, his sister, broke up spinal cord because they were speeding where they are going for burial. For me, you don't need a siren or whatever you call it, tinted glasses. You're carrying a corpse.
Okay, sir. Now,
not in a hurry to go. He's dead.
My concern,
where are you going?
My concern, Barrister King, is where does this leave us as citizens of the country and residents of River State? Because at this time, with what you've said, this is law enforcement agents, which is the police, versus the law, which is the NBA, at loggerheads. So we are regular citizens and the different departments of our law are literally at loggerheads. Where does that leave us?
It's not a loggerhead. It's not being at loggerhead. NBA is not at loggerhead with anybody. NBA is only saying the right thing as a pressure group. NBA is a pressure group that represents the common Nigerian. So NBA is not a loggerhead. It's not a loggerhead. What they are doing is for your own interest. It's for NBA is doing on its own behalf. The Nigerian legal practitioner and the motoring public. Look at the people involved. It's not about NBA. NBA is not a loggerhead. NBA is even doing this on behalf of the IG. On behalf of the IG, on behalf of the policemen that are enforcing these things. Because all members of their family, all members of the IG family, they are not in the police force. There are some people, traders, drivers, common people that will be harassed by this. So it's even benefiting the IG. It's benefiting the IG. It's for its own benefit. It's for the benefit of the common policeman, the common driver on the road. Like I said, personally, I don't need a tinted glass. I have never tinted my glass before because I don't need it. I don't know. I don't have any reason for it. But my car that has a little tint behind, most of the cars have tint behind. They use that tint for sun.
Yeah.
Not ones are factory fitted. And when I saw the circular, they said, e-room factory fitted. How can you do that? One of them, not this time, some time ago, he told me on the day, your vehicle is tinted. Hey, I said, officer, I don't need the tinted. You see this tinted, carry the car, go and remove it. Use your money, remove it, put white one for me. That's what I need. He was looking at me. I said, I don't need it. Just, a little tinted. I said, officer, carry the car, go and use your salary. Change it. This is factory fitted. You are saying it is factory fitted. When you change it, let my car not damage, let it not cause any security issue on my car. When you change it, give me the car. I don't need it. I don't want the tinted. I don't need it. They were looking at me. They carry your trouble, they go. So I left. So Nigerians are too silly. Nigerians don't even know their right. I want them to know their right. That enforcement of tinted glass is suspended. If a case is in court, suit number 83, 2000, suit number FHC, stroke ABJ, stroke TS, stroke 83, stroke 2005 is in court, and the IG continues to enforce tinted for me, then why are we in court? Everything has to wait until when that matter is ended. Let the court decide one way or the other. Even the judge is involved in this matter. Motoring public.
All right.
Motoring public.
Finally, Barrister King.
But the NBA is not selfish. NBA is not fighting for itself. For the general public, for Nigerians, both rich and poor. That is what we are fighting for. And it's a good cause. It's a cause everybody should support, including you.
All right.
The media should support it. The IG should support it. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is also involved. His siblings, his brothers, his cousins, his nephews, his councilmen, his village people.
Okay, sir.
They will be harassed by this.
Barrister King. Finally, Barrister King. Hello. Hello, Barrister King. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Yes. Okay. So, finally, sir. In the event that people are harassed by the police, what actions can they take? What can they effectively do to contest it on the spot?
You don't need to fight the policeman, but you need to speak and explain to this that is there. I put in your car. You put it in your car. You don't show it. The same thing people don't have to make it to say that the matter is very common knowledge that if you are going to see the children, you will be bigger for bigger and the bigger they are fighting. And the one of them is the matter. You can be that later and make it fight and I will come back. I will come back. I come back. The one of them is the bigger. No, you don't. I don't come back.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, sir. All right. We are out of time. Thank you. Thank you, Barrister King, for your time. We appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, sir. We'll take this break. After that, you and I get to talk. Stay with us.